Okay, so I started with looking into the Susan pepper, and the Susan pepper itself is obviously not native here, and it was actually included in an FDA import ban from the 1960s to 2005. And it was included because of the potential to carry citrus cankers, which would just decimate citrus trees here. But so people in the chat were talking about like, how do you bring your ancestral seeds here? But apparently the ban didn't really affect the Susan pepper because when we ship it, it's mostly heat treated and dried, and so that doesn't really cause a problem, cause a contamination problem. So it didn't really affect it too much. But what's interesting is that I actually found that there is a variety of prickly ash that's native to North America. And so as in the map, you can see all the areas highlighted in green are where this variety of the prickly ash grows. And it's mostly in Central America. Like Central North America. But I did find that there are some small pockets of it here in Western Massachusetts, so I will be foraging for those. And the North American variety is called common prickly ash or northern prickly ash or toothache tree. And the hardiness zones are 3 to 7, which we are in. And it grows in the underlies of a lot of maple and oak woodlands, which we are in. So I'm curious to see if there are any in the town that I'm currently living in or even in our backyard. And so what I found that was interesting, well, I think it's interesting that it wasn't used by indigenous folks as food, like as a spice, the way that we use it, even though from what I gather, it's pretty much the same taste profile, but in traditional medicine, it was used for not quite the same purposes. So they did use the berries. The berries were really potent, and they did use it for the numbing effect. And so that's why it's called a toothache tree, because they used it for toothaches. Like they would just chew on the berries or the stems to treat toothaches. They chew on the bark to treat toothaches. And the bark oil was used for similar treatments that the berries are used in Chinese medicine. So, like skin diseases, digestive ailments. The berries were mostly used to treat digestive issues and muscle spasms. And so far, I haven't found that it was used in combination with anything else, which is interesting. It was just used by itself. So, yeah, we'll be looking more into this.
That's so excellent, Coco.